if I say something for that.
এখন আমি যদি বলি তাহলে নানা জল্পনা তৈরি হবে। সত্যি বলতে সিনিয়রদের এখানে না থাকায় তাদের অ্যাটিটিউডের কোনো সম্পর্ক নেই। আমার মনে হয় তারা তাদের ক্রিকেটটা উপভোগ করতে চেয়েছে। আমার মনে হয় ড্রেসিং রুমের পরিবেশটাও বেশ ভালো, কারণ তাদের যোগাযোগটা বেশ স্পষ্ট। যেমনটা আমি বলছি শান্তর পক্ষ থেকে, তারা জানে যে তারা যথেষ্ট ভালো প্লেয়ার প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা করার জন্য। আমার মনে হয় এজন্যই তাদের মনে কোনো ভয় কাজ করছিল না।
Fear in the players' mind.
Culture in terms of Bangladesh teams that have come here and competed, this is probably one of the most competitive tours to New Zealand. What's the kind of secret been to adapting to the conditions, or has it been your players? What do you think the key to performing so well over here has been?
It's a good question. I thought the attitude of players.
আমার মনে হয় এটাই ক্রিকেটারদের অ্যাটিটিউড। এই তরুণ দলটার কোনো ভয় নেই, তারা মাঠে প্রতিদ্বন্দ্বিতা করতে চায়। আরেকটা ব্যাপার হচ্ছে শান্তর নেতৃত্ব অসাধারণ ছিল। সে ট্যাকটিক্যালি স্পট অন ছিল, ক্রিকেটারদের সঙ্গে বার্তায় সে খুব পরিষ্কার ছিল।
With the messages with the players.
In terms of adapting to the conditions, pace and bounce sometimes has trouble, but your side seem to actually enjoy that, particularly with the ball, and to be able to compete with New Zealand and sort of adapting to the conditions.
Yes, but if you look at.
আপনি যদি দেখেন খুব বেশি দূরে যেতে হবে না। আমরা কিন্তু স্পিনারদের বিপক্ষে একদমই ভালো খেলি না। সাধারণত আমরা বাউন্সি উইকেটেই ভালো খেলি। আমাদের বোলাররাও বেশ ভালো করেছে।
Enjoy bowling on these pitches.
There are lots of achievement actually in one day, first time win here and now T20 and also the series draw. So how you evaluate this tour actually?
Yeah, as you said that beginning of the.
আপনি যেমনটা বললেন সিরিজের শুরুতেই আমরা বলেছিলাম আগে কি করেছি আর আমরা তার চেয়ে ভালো করতে চাই, আর সেই দিক থেকে এই সফরটা খুবই সফল একটা সফর।
I think this is a very successful tour.
And are you disappointed for the third T20? Actually, we are maybe 30 to 40 run short. That's why the score is not big, and that's why this is the actual reason behind that for today's loss. Or?
I think we actually discussed after about 2 overs that it's not going to be 160 wicket, it's about 150, 140. But of course, we didn't achieve that. We didn't bat well. We were 84 for 4 on the 10th over, so you're not going to win much games doing that. So we have a short of runs, but the bowlers kept us in the game. Very impressive the way we bowled throughout this series.
And what will you say about Shariful's performance throughout the tour?
Yeah, we discussed that in the dressing room, and that's one positive that he's been outstanding for us all 3 format. Recently, about 8 months ago, he was not in the team, not playing any other format. Now he's a leading bowler for us, so very impressive. And another positive I thought is Richard. We were craving for a leg spinner to give opportunity to a leg spinner to play one limited over cricket or white ball cricket to be. So he came with flying colours, I thought.
BCB should consider Shanto for a long-term captaincy.
I think they will strongly think about that. It's of course it's a board decision, but Shanto has shown enough evidence for them to take him seriously.
Coach, what about your batting order? Tawfiq Jitoy and Afif Hossain, they are not performing well. Is it a concern?
Batting order or their performance?
Batting order individually, Tawfiq Jitoy and Afif Hossain, they are not performing well.
The performance, definitely not only those 2 guys, the whole batting unit we could have done better. And they themselves will say that they are disappointed with their performance. For batting order, as always say, it's a number for me.
Last one. Are you a little bit upset or your team disappointed because Bangladesh has a great chance to win the first time series in New Zealand and team win the series because we lost today? Are you and your team a little bit disappointed?
They are disappointed, and as you know, like we all want to win, and that's why we play this game. We gave ourselves a chance to win at some stage, but as I said before, we didn't score enough runs on this wicket.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Yeah.
Last one.
Okay.
Hridoy did not get the run few matches. you discuss with him in dressing room? What do you discuss with Rizal?
Oh, whatever we discuss in the dressing room, it stays in there. Yeah, we spoke about options that he had, these kind of pitches and what he has to go and work on.